Welcome to Strong in the Broken Places. Today we're going to do video number 9, and we're going to talk about self-talk, and we're going to talk about the things that we are telling ourselves. I have to ask myself, Jeff, what are you telling yourself? I have to be aware of what I'm telling myself. And if you want to get strong in your broken place, you have to be aware of the things that you are telling yourself. So the question begs, what are we telling ourselves? What are we saying to ourselves on a regular basis? Are they good things or bad things? Are they positive things or negative things? Are they yeses or nos? So we have to be aware of what we're telling ourselves. And I want to use a few examples. There are three unrelated topics, but we're going to relate them together. And it's Heinz 57 sauce, Formula 401, and Thomas Edison. And this is basic 101. This is rudimentary stuff here. So on each one of these instances, for the first two, the 57 sauce and the 401, it's my understanding that the name of those two brands came about from the number of tries that it took the inventors to finally get it right. And in Heinz 57 sauce, on number try 46, 47, 48, 56, the person who created that sauce was telling himself something or telling herself something. And I'm sure it wasn't anything like, oh, you can't do this. You're never going to make it. You're never going to succeed. You should get out of the barbecue sauce business and start doing something else. And it's the same with the Formula 401. These people that invented this stuff, they kept trying. They kept doing it. They weren't telling them things that were contrary to success. Thomas Edison, it is said that he took 10,000 tries to get the light bulb right. 10,000 tries. And what he said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I just know how to not make a light bulb 10,000 times. I just know how to not make a light bulb 10,000 ways. So the light bulbs in your life, have you experimented 10,000 ways on how not to do something? On 10,000 ways of, okay, I know this is not the way to success in my life, but I want success in my life, so I'm going to keep on pushing. I know what it's like to be broken. I feel it, I experience, I live it every day. But are you telling yourself, this is the path to get strong in my broken place? And it matters what we tell ourselves, because if I'm telling myself, if we're telling ourselves things that are contrary to our healing and our health, then we're never going to get better. We're never going to get better. And that's what we want. We want to get better. You wouldn't be watching this if you didn't want to get strong in your broken places. You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't compelled to just, it's something inside of you to succeed, to overcome, to live life to its fullest. And this is what this is about. This is about overcoming. So we have to be aware of what we're telling ourselves. Yesterday I talked about, yesterday morning, it was the first thing in the morning, I'm telling myself, the first thing I said was, man, you're having a bad day. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. There's just no way I could be having a bad day at 5 o'clock in the morning. I might have been having a bad moment, one particular moment that lasted a second. But once I became aware of what I was telling myself, I immediately changed the paradigm. I immediately shifted the focus. And essentially what we're telling ourselves is all about our mindset. So my question to you is, what is your mindset? What are you telling yourself? And it matters. It matters. So be aware of what you're telling yourself. Be aware. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Be aware of what you're telling yourself. Be aware of whether you're being negative or whether you're being positive. Just because you're talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy. Everybody talks to yourself. We've been talking to ourselves since the beginning of time, and it's perfectly healthy to talk to yourself as long as you're telling yourself the right things. So what are you telling yourself? And I think tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to talk about self-awareness, and we're going to do a self-awareness exercise, a mindfulness exercise. Again, this is just 101 type stuff. This is a 101. This is 101. We're 101 to the max. Everything is 101. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, and until then, be strong in your broken place. Bye.